Fox 56 News at 7. The extreme heat impacting many people, including athletes, how a local football team is adjusting to the temperatures. Plus, Americans still battling rising food costs, just how big of a hit your pockets will take straight ahead. And another possible COVID surge hitting our area, what's being done to combat it. It's the top of the hour. Fox 56 News at 7 starts right now.
Live from Lexington, our home, your news. This is Fox 56 News at 7.
Well, it's no secret that Kentucky is sweating through this summer heat. The temperature's especially rough for high school athletes training through summer break. Danielle Miskell was at East Jessamine High School this morning to see how students there are staying safe. Danielle.
Hi, Imani. Yes, I could see the heat. Imani, back to you.
Danielle, thank you. It was another sunny and warm day here in Lexington. We hope you got out by the pool today, but will the nice weather last? For more on that, let's check in with meteorologist David Aldrich. David.
Hey, Imani.
All right, David, thank you. Now to what's making headlines tonight at 7. President Biden lays a wreath at Israel's Holocaust Memorial. He also met 2 Holocaust survivors before signing the guest book. The president is spending 2 days in Jerusalem, then heading to the West Bank before flying to Saudi Arabia during his first trip to the Middle East as president. Vice President Kamala Harris says the Biden administration is always fighting to make sure that working families can get ahead and stay ahead. At the American Rescue Plan Summit, the VP announced that more than $40 billion have been committed to strengthening and expanding the workforce.
President Joe Biden and I are always fighting to make sure that working families can get ahead and stay ahead. And that is why we continue to call on Congress to pass legislation to lower the price of prescription drugs, of health care, and the other everyday essentials that will meet the needs of American families.
Harris also says a record 9 million jobs have been added since President Biden took office. Food prices are up more than 10% from last year, and they're still rising. Fox Business Network's Lydia Hu is at a grocery store with items that have gone up the most.
For Fox Business.
Inflation up 9% in June. The boost in prices leading to speculation that the Federal Reserve will need to be more aggressive in raising interest rates. Gas cost 59.9% more than it did 1 year ago, while the food index climbed 1% in June as consumers paid more for items like cereal, chicken, milk, and fresh vegetables. The increased cost of living is hitting women the hardest. Experts say that's because of the widening gender gap. Experts say that governments and businesses need to support equal pay and women's return to the workforce or risk going backwards on the gains of the past decade. 5 months after a thief took off with a pricey diamond, detectives are hoping the public can keep the case alive. Up next in a Crime Stoppers report, see if you can help police put a name to this man's face.
You're watching Fox 56 News. Our home, your news. This is Fox 56 News with Imani Payne and weather with Chris Johnson.
It's been 5 months since a thief took off with a pricey diamond from a Lexington jewelry store. Employees say he drove off in a black Toyota Camry with Kentucky tags, but no one has come forward to put a name with the face. Crime Stoppers reporter Kristen Flum has another look.
Fox 56 News.
If you have information, your tip could earn up to a $1,500 reward. Call the tip line at 253-2020 or go online to p3tips.com. Still to come, we focus on the positive. A former UK football player stopped by a children's hospital today. Find out why straight ahead. Patients at Kentucky Children's Hospital got a surprise visit this week from a well-known Wildcat. Former UK football star Josh Ali stopping by to hand-deliver copies of his book, Fishing is Fun for Everyone. The books are based on experiences from his childhood. He was inspired to put pen to paper during the pandemic as a way to encourage his brothers to step away from their phones and explore the great outdoors. He says some of his fondest childhood memories center around fishing trips with his father and grandfather. The hobby taught him some important life lessons as well.
When I was little, he had a fish, and you would press it, and it would sing, "Don't worry, be happy." And, you know, that always got me. So I think that's where my fishing started, when I was always pressing that button. You know, it brings out a lot of patience. That's one thing that I really learned, you know, just staying the course and stuff like that, and it'll come to you, you know. It's not really there is a skill, but, you know, most of the time you just have to be patient.
Fishing is fun for everyone is his first book, but it won't be his last. He's planning to create an entire series called Young Joshua's Big Adventures.
Monday, I know we've got Burger Week this week in Monty. Maybe we can grab some mac and cheese cook-off on National Avenue by Saturday evening. There's a little food of everything to go around.
Now you're speaking my language, David. Thank you. Coming up next, we're focusing on your health. COVID-19 cases are rising. Find out what officials are doing to combat a potential surge. Plus, find out what restaurants are doing that will make fry lovers happy.
Scan the QR code on your screen.
Video game lovers, listen up. You've just scored big. Researchers from Georgia State University conducted a study involving 47 college-age participants. Some played video games and some did not. Those who played video games were both faster and more accurate with their responses and mental activity. COVID-19 cases are rising again. This as the Biden administration sends additional vaccines to states in hopes of preventing another surge. David Lee Miller has more on this story. It's National French Fry Day, and some fast food restaurants are celebrating with deals. McDonald's is giving away a free order of fries today with no purchase needed, but customers will have to order through the McDonald's app. Wendy's is offering customers any size of French fries for free with mobile orders. The deal lasts through Friday. Other chains offering customers free fry deals are Burger King, Fatburger, White Castle, Sonic, and Charlie's. And you know what? There was a big debate in the newsroom not too long ago about this. Some people said Rally's has the best fries. I'm going to go with Whataburger and the classic McDonald's. But send us a message on Facebook. Let us know what your favorite is. That's going to do it here for us. We'll see you back here at 10. Have a good night.